Right now I'm talking very seriously because that thing they vex me. They vex me. Wow. No wait, hold on. That thing they vex me. I swear. If they vex me, wow.
No.
Why
I
can't
don't
you
know
go
why you
trust
can't
with
trust me.
Look at you.
Because
It was only Leah took me to the club the first time we were close, and then I stopped being close to her because that's when I got born again. So after that, we were not close. When we were not close, somebody was taking me to clubs. I was always with my
You
pastor.
stopped being close to Leah because you were born.
And she insulted me and insulted my church. So me, I just day my day.
What's up, guys?
what's up, Carlos?
We're good.
We're good.
I'm good.
You're good? Lisa, are you sure you're good?
Very good.
Rachel, are you good?
I'm calm.
You're calm. Nice. It's good to have you both here
Thank you very much.
again. And I mean, after your first episodes, there's been a lot of brouhaha on social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know if you've been reading the comments.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
Lisa, what do you get from the comments?
What do I get from the
Yeah,
comments?
how do you feel about the comments people be writing?
I think everyone's just overreacting because some of the things they said I already know. Some of the things that people said I already know. The only thing that was new to me was nature's own. And then everyone in the comments is just overreacting because I'm cool, I'm calm. Things don't really
Are
get
you
to me.
sure?
Yeah, I'm calm.
So, like, what everybody said about you, like, let's say somebody saying you're FF or somebody say you overreact sometimes. You think you were expecting it?
Yeah, because they told me every day
They told
that
you
I'm a
every day.
fan fool. Like I'm a fan fooler. But some of them understand where I'm coming from. The nature like Rachel like this will say, I'm very good with networking or talking to people. Like I know how to start a conversation with someone I don't know. So it might look like I'm fan fooling, but I genuinely just want to start a conversation. Example, I see somebody and be like, oh, I like your shoes. I want to get them. It's just a conversation opener. It's not like a fan fooling sort of thing.
Yeah.
That's how I feel like what I'm doing
Yeah.
with people I don't know. Or like,
Yeah.
so when we go out, that's what I do. Some people were also saying that I'm not close to some people, and that's true. But
So you're not close to certain people.
yeah,
Is it intentional?
yes.
Why?
I feel like I'm very
Are you close to
selective.
Richeal?
Rachel and I have passed friendship.
How have we passed friendship?
We are not just friends.
We
I feel like
passed friendship.
Yeah.
I thought
we passed
Okay.
friendships from SHS. We know each other. Yeah.
Do you believe Richeal knows you very well?
No.
She doesn't.
No.
But you've known each other for a very long time.
Yes, and then she's like, wow, she's refusing to understand abrasive. She's refusing to understand that people change.
So you have changed.
I think.
Rachel, do you think you know Lisa very much?
yes. I know Lisa. When I say I know Lisa, it's not about like what goes on in your life, what you think, like some of the things that she does. Like if let's say they're saying they're fan fooling, I know her. Like if Lisa says something, I'm not like the way everybody is so. I'm not believing Lisa for that because I know that I know Lisa. That Lisa would like. That is when I say I know you. That is how I mean by I know you.
So example of something you
When you said you buy Kwabushu,
it wasn't fanfooling.
anything, but you never did.
Okay, so do you think that's fanfooling?
And it was out of.
Yeah.
Do you know
You
why?
think that's fanfooling?
Because I didn't
Because
ask.
You didn't
and it's
ask.
out of the blue. Like,
Uh-huh.
oh,
You
So-
said you do it.
we didn't know.
And then have I died?
No.
So why do you think I'll not do it?
No, but it's,
No, then why you expect? You see, you have a time frame.
no.
No, Mr. Kio, no, wait. I want to say this. You have a time frame from when.
Let her finish.
Fine.
Do you understand? That
Yeah.
is something like that. We know, okay, but out of the blue, if you do it like, oh, I'll buy it for you, like in the moments like that, it looks like, oh, you don't want fanful, but there are ways that you can go about it that it would look genuine. And this, you didn't even do it, so yes, it's fanful.
I didn't do it,
But
doesn't
if-
mean I won't.
But if you did it, it would
Can you give
sound
another
like
example?
no, that one gonna be too extreme.
Say it.
Oh no, I don't want to talk.
About what?
I don't go talk am.
But I need to know.
so you can tell you
Go fit
behind
talk
the
am off
camera,
camera,
right?
but I don't go talk am.
Alright.
Because I even tell them some before SAP. Now you know they're around.
So you feel like you know her to some extent.
Yes,
Right, and
yes.
Do you think that
To
there's-
some of the things that she can do
and
or
you think,
say.
and you think that she needs to work on them,
Yes, honestly.
and she doesn't agree with you?
I mean, from where she's coming from, she thinks.
Yeah, she said something about you being envious. How do you feel about that?
When honestly, do you know, honestly, I didn't really like.
Okay, I did.
Somebody brought my mind to it, And then I'm like, did she really say that? Because I don't watch her interview then. I'm like, did she really say that? So I watched it, and I'm like, why would you say that I'm envious? I'm like, you see, and the way you threw the question to her too, it was like, so who do you think would be saying that
something
you
like
are?
that.
And then you mentioned, like, it's not that she even thought about it, Richeal.
Yeah.
Because she thinks that, oh, Richeal, every time Richeal thinks that she
Yes.
knows me, Richeal thinks that.
So why do you think Rachel is envious?
No, I honestly don't think Rachel is envious.
But you said that.
It's just words I say.
No, Lisa, but you cannot say words and not know.
Negative. Okay.
Okay,
So
but you cannot say
The
certain
same
things
way
and don't know
nature
how it's
also
going to
said,
affect.
what he was saying, he meant in a different way, but just didn't choose the right words. What nature said, and you took it to heart because you
taken
could
it to
see
heart.
it. No, you did. Even when you went to comment under his video, and then you were like
Oh,
greedy.
God.
And then people were now. That's when people were really meaning into it.
Because
And
of
now
my
we're
comments.
bashing. Yes, and now they were bashing, and then they were. I think they were saying that there was some comment that you were liking and stuff. So they
Hey!
are really meaning. They are really.
You know, you don't
meaning
see. You don't
into-
see when people like things, so that's a lie.
they are
You don't see
really
when other people
if
like, so
it's
that's a lie.
under your post or it's something that you said, or maybe it's a live video or something, and it is, you don't see that the creator has liked it. Or
Every time I like every single comment, even if it's
Without reading it.
count.
For real, I like
Okay.
every comment.
Every comment count.
Yeah, I like every
But then
comment.
with that comment that you left under there, they are really meaning, they are thinking that, oh, your man really is envious about your girl. And
But then we all know that
and
in the video I was referring to Rachel.
to me right now here. No, he was not referring to you. He was talking about Lisa, and then he used a wrong word. Probably what he wanted to explain, he didn't use the right word, and you took it to heart. And you went to comment under the post, and people were reading meaning and were bashing on the internet. Do you understand? But that's the same thing. Yeah, you said it. I'm greedy, and it's not that you are saying, you're not spitting words. You meant it. And one thing I took out, because you didn't think about it, or you didn't think about who. You just said it's Richeal, because every time I'm the
Okay.
one that I'm
So
arguing
has
with you.
Rachel
and
ever done
things.
anything to make you feel that type of way?
Envious.
Yes.
No, but she always thinks she knows me, and that's what gets me angry. Every single time.
So you mean your choice of words were wrong?
Yes. No, I won't say it's wrong.
No, you
Okay, yeah, I'll say it's wrong, but I just said it.
You're
I
saying
literally
that
just
she
said it. And then-
thinks she knows
no,
you.
wait,
And because
wait.
of that,
Let's say
your
something, let's
choice
say
of
something.
words, you saying she was envious was not what you meant to say. Is that what you're
No.
trying to say?
Yes, because let me say something. Let me say something.
Yeah.
Look at how I said it. I wasn't serious. Hold on. I was laughing.
Rachel, did you take it personal?
Yes, I took it personal because Lisa, you were dead as serious from the onset of your
I was dead as
interview.
serious.
From the onset of Lisa's interview, she was very like, she was ready to talk.
She knew what she was saying.
Yes, she was ready to
You
talk.
read my confidence.
She was
differently.
ready, even on that day, the atmosphere, everything, when everybody was coming, one wants to come and do their, she was really ready. She was like, what was when am I? Like, she was ready to talk.
Yeah.
Because she had a lot of things to say. Do you get it?
No, I don't have a
So
lot
that
to
is
say.
where I'm also reading it from, like, things outside sets and all that together, from how she's very active. And then she's on what she says. Not that she's not sure, or she's like, if you watch my interview, I'm like, there were questions where I needed to think, and then you were even giving me, so that I can actually express myself. But she didn't need any pause for it to answer any question that you give her.
Yeah.
So it's not that you are. So there has to be something. If there is something that you feel that you felt that I've been greedy, I don't know.
Or
Just let me know.
offend her.
No.
Or has she ever acted in a way that you think that, didn't come?
Honestly, I'm telling you, the only thing that I don't like about Rachel is the fact that she thinks she knows me. That's all.
Wrong for your friend to know you.
Mike,
Or you
no, you don't understand me. There's some kind of let me say one example. An example is I told Abba that I was going for camp, so I will not be around. This girl said I didn't go for the camp.
I never said.
No, hold on. This girl said I didn't go for the camp, but now they lie. And I'm like, you don't know me to say that. And then Abba actually confirmed that I went for the camp.
No.
Do you understand? So some
Lisa.
things, Rachel thinks she knows me and expects me to do that, but I don't do that. Like, I don't like it, because when I say I did this, she keeps standing on what she thinks she knows, and that's what is like gets me angry. Right now, I'm talking very seriously because that thing they vex me. They vex me. Wow. No, wait, hold on. That thing they vex me. I swear. It they vex me. Wow.
Calm down, my love.
No, it's on my heart, because every day I say it everywhere. That
I
you
understand that
think
you
you know
every
me.
day you say it. But this is how
No,
it went.
because you think you know me.
Lisa
Every
goes
single
for
time,
church
oh.
camp and then still comes to Accra.
I don't come to Accra. Why do you think I come to Accra?
So are you saying that you guys have not gone to a Brie, and then in between you come and then you go before?
And come and see you guys.
No, not come and see us. You come to Accra and
come
then
and
you
do
go.
what?
I'm asking, it's not to do what?
No.
Have you or have
No.
you not? You
Never.
haven't. Okay.
Yes.
We've closed it. So I didn't know you, and I said it. So you said you
And
have
the fact
not.
that she stands on the things she thinks she knows.
So,
Do you understand? No,
So-
like man, let's
you
say
have.
you genuinely have a
There has been times she has gone to church camp. She will come to Accra, and I think there was something going on at the time, and then she didn't want to come. So she's like, she's going to church camp. Like, I'm not. But then you can go and come because you are driving, and you can be around for it. Do you understand? That's where I was coming from. Like, oh, but you've gone and you've been coming before. So why are you saying that
that's
you're
not
going to
true.
church camp?
Yeah.
And not.
But Rachel, also like, do you give people the benefit of the doubt?
She doesn't. Never. If it's that, she doesn't do that to me.
Should we call somebody
Call.
to ask?
Because if
To be very
if
honest,
there's even a
Pablos.
situation where like maybe Lisa said A and she did B, it doesn't mean that every time that's the thing that she's going to do.
Thank
Of
you.
course. I mean, you know, when I say I know Lisa for what she says, is because I know her for what she says. And every time, if, like, I say that, oh, really, the all Canadian, like, it is, ooh, it is, ooh. I don't know if you
What's
understand
ooh?
me. If, like, if I was there and she told you that she buy Yoshimi, I'll tell you that I don't believe her.
Why
if
would
I
you
was
say
there,
that?
because I know she will not do it, and
Why?
she didn't do it. She
No,
wouldn't
no,
do
but
it.
I
I
that's
just know.
no, but Rachel, you cannot say that.
Thank you.
Okay, let me use another one.
No, but
Like,
you know you cannot. You know why you cannot say that?
Why?
Because if she did it to me, doesn't mean she'll probably do it to Mike, or doesn't mean she'll do it to Abba. Because maybe she can say the same thing about Abba.
But she has done it to
maybe
3,
she
4, 5, 6 people, not just one
Wait,
person.
wait.
That is what I'm saying.
Wait.
She has done it to
No,
3,
it's
4,
chill.
5.
Because
So who should I call to confirm
no, Mr.
this?
Kyo, let me say
No,
something.
not even about that. Let's talk about the benefits.
Let me
of the
also say
doubt.
something.
I give people at a point, everybody feel like I'm being, like I'm seeing it, and I'm still saying, oh, it can be like this, it can be like that. We shouldn't think deep into it.
Never
It got
to
to a
me.
time that everybody was thinking that Richard should come and defend.
Never
Richard,
to me.
And I decided not
Don't
to.
you think Rachel defends you?
Me, I've not seen it before.
So why, when you traveled and you didn't tell anybody, you texted me to tell everybody? Because you know I will relay your information and let them believe that, oh, Lisa is going somewhere. And she can't be. And she
I
can't
beg
be.
you.
No, but
The
who
reason
did
why I
you tell?
texted-
She's the one you told to tell that.
So,
Yes.
Why hey?
Because it's Rachel.
What do you mean?
Some
it's
kind
Rachel?
of when it comes to some kind of information, it's Rachel you tell.
The only person I know with
No,
tell me
because
some
you-
kind of information is Dempsey. That
Because
is
you cannot
all.
confide in her.
No.
You don't confide in her.
No. I don't
At all.
confide in anyone. No.
So
You don't
why?
confide.
Okay, so why did you tell me? Out of the blue, she texted, leaving, I'll be back.
No, I was like, assume everyone was here. But it is Rachel that I will do that
You
to.
could have texted Cash. You could have texted Trap. You could have texted Semefa.
Trap, are we on that level?
It doesn't matter. It is
No.
about telling the
Don't,
academy.
can I ask you guys something?
Okay.
Yes, please.
You guys have known each other for the longest. Don't you think that you by now you should have built some level of trust?
With Rachel.
Why
I
can't
don't
you
know
build
why you
trust with
can't
Rachel?
trust me.
Look at you.
Because you see, okay.
No.
Rachel, do you trust Lisa?
No, she
No,
told
I
you no.
don't-
Why don't you trust
I
her? So that
don't
means you
trust-
both don't trust each
I
other.
don't trust Lisa because of what I know and what I know she can do. Like I said, it's so many things that I'm not going to say to you guys. And I know she has done it and I've seen it. And I've never even once come to you, talk to you about it or confront you about
Look at
it.
that. And you call yourself my
So why
friend.
don't
It
you
is
tell
not-
her?
No,
You
no,
call
no.
yourself
No,
my friend.
cause-
Because if
No, but you
it's
see,
not even
so
about
so
that.
she feels some type of way that you,
And every
you,
time-
you have a
and
problem
then-
that you don't tell her.
Me, I
Rachel,
never have a
wait.
problem
You
with
do know
Lisa.
you're liar. You know every in her podcast, she said she's vulnerable when you're vulnerable. I told her in my mind that I don't like it when you think
That
you
is
know
not
me.
being
Hold on.
vulnerable.
No, it's my genuine feeling.
You are
No,
actually
that be
moving
how
to
they
me.
feel.
You
No,
don't
I'm
move to
telling
me.
you.
But I want
I'm
to
telling you that. Look, I don't like how you think you know me. So stop. And she doesn't stop. So look at this kind of
I
person.
know you.
No, wait, hold on. I've told you my deep feeling. Eh, look at she's still saying it. So why would you think I'll come and tell you something so deep? Because you think, like Charlie, that's how I feel.
So you feel like she already has a preconceived.
No.
So
know,
yes,
yeah,
so
she's
me, I
already
don't-
judging you.
Thank you.
No,
Thank
never.
you.
From school, Lisa never tells me things about her. I was never even in her circle one. It's only when you come home. I was never in your circle. Like
Yeah,
we do
true.
the same course. Literally, our classes are behind each other. But you never see a time that me and Lisa are going to the lunch. Going, no, we don't have that.
Yeah.
It is only when we come home and it's dance class. But even that one, at a point, because I wasn't in the limelight, there was groups. I mean, a day. Do you understand? So
What do
I
you mean
know.
by that?
No, understand. Oh,
She's
my
telling
love.
you how she felt.
My love.
okay.
Do you understand?
Lying,
There
lying.
wasn't. I'm not lying, babe. I'm not lying. Like at the time when I wasn't in the limelight and you were there, you were there. Literally everywhere. If they go program, you know, go kind of text me, Rachel. If me,
Let me
if
refer her to
if
another
me,
interview.
I
Let
go
her finish.
I go text any of these like the girls. At the time I joined the OEP, and I joined before you did, but because she knew certain people, and it was easy for her to make friends because I was very, was very, and I was very like, so it's not everything. Even though we go to the same school, why would you go to the?
Did you feel like she didn't carry you along, or she
No,
didn't?
she did. Lisa
Thank
did.
you.
Lisa
Thank
did
you.
carry me, and that
It's
one I'm
life.
very grateful. No, it's not about that. I'm very grateful about that. But alongside, there were certain things that you do. Do you understand? And me,
Those things
don't-
made you feel some type of way.
Yes, and I don't force myself into your circle. Let's say we go somewhere like. Some more times I won't go show. Then she go take me along. Me then go do them. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But if let's say them all day there, I never they go inside. They go do like I'm always like. And if it's anybody, I'll talk to her. And that one cries. Not that because she knows people and then she's literally everywhere enjoying. And then I'm on the one side. Unless one two with nice snaps, cool. But it's never on another level where. Do you understand? Like I understand my position. I know where I am when it comes to that type of circle. So I understood. It was gradual and it built. It came up. But there's never a situation where like me and you they talk about life matters. They talk about we can all be in the same setting. We are talking about relationship things. We are talking about what I do. Aliyah will spit. She will never say a dime, and she'll make it seem as if she doesn't do those things. And you're like, baby, no, we see things, we watch. You can we one time spoke to her that we are not going to judge you or you can confine in any of us. I'm ready to listen to what Lisa does. Like I'm excited to want to know and even tell you some of the things. Maybe it might help you because you are trying to. Because I feel like Lisa doesn't want to open up if it's relationship. Doesn't want to open up if it is. So tell you it is life. It's us.
Okay,
Lisa, do you agree?
It is us.
to a certain point, but let
To
me.
a certain point, that okay, you are all
That
together, and you know everybody's.
No, but as she said,
everybody's kind of being vulnerable to some extent.
yes, but
telling you how they feel, sharing certain things with you.
Sometimes
but every
I do.
day they think that you are intentionally
not
being quiet.
Yeah, but no, that's not this look. Why you think you know me? Calm down, let me explain.
It's not that I think it has been.
I kept quiet for you to talk.
You can call Aliyah and ask.
Aliyah will defend.
Times we've been, or you can call endurance and ask. You say Aliyah will defend. There have been times where we talk about certain things, and Lisa will make it seem as if, hey, devils.
Liar.
Like I've never done it before. I don't
Because
know what
genuinely
you're
I
talking
have.
about.
Maybe I haven't. Wait, Mr. Q, let me also say something.
You can't lie like that. Do you understand?
So you think she's been lying?
You see, like you just judge.
There are certain things, and it's so obvious. It's so obvious. Don't lie about it. Should I ask her or you ask her?
You can ask her.
Okay, Aliyah, please sit down. Aliyah, so we are talking about not trusting each other. Do you understand? And why she doesn't tell me things and why I don't tell her things. And I'm giving a simple example where we are all four of us, we are talking about things, relationship, what we do under corners. Does she open her mouth to say, King? And how does she make her feel? As if say, hey, me this thing I don't know. Hey, this is not how we do this. Hey.
Does she make you feel like you're?
We are doing too much.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like she makes us feel like.
No, turn it to her. Yeah.
Hi guys. I feel like she makes us feel like she know they do some, or she not get that kind life, but we all we get. Do you understand?
No, but what if she's being honest?
That's what
Because
we see things, we know. Like,
we
No,
know
but you
things.
can't. But you see, Lisa's problem is that why do you think you know her when she?
So if I have like not even record evidence, but if I have proof that she's dating this person or with this person, what do you mean by that? Like, how are you trying to fool me, or are you trying to take me for a
and we are,
fool?
maybe we are all talking about dating this person, and we are talking about, and then you don't
And then
want
she
to
denies
talk about
it.
it.
Lisa,
I don't
how do you
deny
feel?
it.
She doesn't deny it. She just doesn't involve herself in the conversation. Do you understand? So I remember the last time that we even had a conversation. Then we all just gave her advice. Do you understand? Like,
And that was very recent because some of the things were very recent. So forget the recent because I've changed. I've changed also in terms of people. This thing actually going by my word because it's something I've been working on from time. So some of the things that they say I don't talk about because, mind you, for some parts of my life I was I was now growing my Christian walk.
Yeah.
So some of the things you think you know about me, I genuinely didn't know some of them. Like I wasn't going to the club. It was only Leah took me to the club the first time we were close, and then I stopped being close to her because that's when I got born again. So after that we were not close. When we were not close, somebody was taking me to clubs. I was always with my
You
pastor.
stopped being close to Leah because you were born again.
No, because she said she insulted me and insulted my church. So me, I just day my
Stopped being
day.
close to her. Okay.
No, I didn't want to judge, so I just day my day.
Okay.
So I think that's the reason why we're not close to now because you have your thoughts, and I also have mine. So we just there's
Don't
okay.
you
Let
think
me.
that relationship can be worked on?
Oh, we are good. No, we are
I
good
think
though.
we are good.
Yeah.
I feel like we are good. But okay, let me talk about how I call people friends or how, because people say I don't have deep relationship. I feel like I'm friends with people that, don't get me wrong, nobody should get me wrong. I feel like I'm friends with people that I learn from. Like I learn from. That's why, don't get me wrong. Don't get me. We are cool, though.
Yeah.
No, we are good. But the people I can confide in is people that I learn from, people that I know can give me an advice about something. So it's not like because I've come to you for some reason, some things that I know you can advise me on. Have I not?
Like what? Just give an example. My memory is very bad. Like, also, don't get me wrong.
One of the recent ones.
Is it?
Okay, so
Yeah.
can you say that these two angels you can call them friends?
Yes, to some, there's types of friends.
So no, but I don't know why you're classifying it. Because,
Okay, no, let me-
if they're your friends. You
Okay.
cannot say that to some extent. So that means
Okay,
that
let me talk about my example. My USA tour, my first one. I told my other friends that I was having it, so we prayed together. It's not them that look. Like, you understand? Like, I don't
What
pray
do
with
I
them.
look?
No. Calm down.
Lisa.
No. Wait. No,
What
wait.
do you
No.
mean?
No. Look. Calm. Don't put meaning into it. I mean, like, look, we are not that kind of friend. That's what I mean.
So you
Calm
don't pray
down.
with them?
No, I don't pray with Richeal and no.
What will it take you for you to say that and come like
No,
your
but
USA
Mr.
tour,
Q.
Just genuinely, you think we are not because we don't show that we go to
No.
church and
It's not.
pray
It's not about that. It's not about that, Mr. Q. I have
Deep am.
no.
I feel like Lisa, I don't even know if I should say this online, but maybe we can cut it out after I say it. But I feel like you disregard us.
No.
Like, you disregard us. Do you understand? Because the way you are talking, you can only take advice from people who you can learn from. Just like we don't get anything.
No, but she didn't say she doesn't learn from you. She said she learns from you guys.
No,
Yes.
she
She said
didn't.
she comes to you for advice.
Me, so she doesn't learn from you.
She did say she comes to you for advice, but she also said that she's
There's
friends
levels
to
to
some
it.
level. There's friendship to some level.
There's levels to it. When I
But
want
she also
to
made an
buy,
example saying that when she was about to travel, she told her other friends so that they could pray together, but she couldn't tell you guys, and that's where I feel like I have a problem with because
no. So what do you think that you can tell us?
I don't think that like
it's not no, Mr.
no, I
Q.
feel like you're judging them.
I'm not
Yeah,
judging
because
them.
that's what I'm saying.
No, Mr. Q.
Isn't that
No,
what
I'm
I'm
not
saying?
judging you.
No,
Are you
you
sure?
you
Let me
don't
go off
regard
camera.
us. You
No,
understand?
don't add it.
Like,
Or you can add it, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever, you can add it.
No, Lisa, I want to ask you.
About the USA tour.
Do we pray together as DWP?
We pray together as DWP,
So
yes.
what's the difference?
Mr. Q, the prayer we do is different from the prayer I do.
maybe we are not.
Do you understand where I'm coming from? No, it's not about us prayerful. The prayer we do is we pray. It works. There's types of prayers. And then my other friends are in church. All my other friends are in church. Do you understand where I'm coming from? All my other friends are in church and we are close. Some of them even live with me. Do you understand? So the kind of prayer I was talking about with them is 10 hours. Different. It's a different kind of prayer.
All right.
Do you understand? So there's my kind of friends. Do you understand? In the dance, when it comes to sexy dances or something, it's the two of them I'll go to. There's a level to like who I confide in some things. When I want to dress, when I want to get a dress, it's Richeal or Leah I'll go to. I asked Richeal to bring me some dress sometime ago because I wanted to do a video. There's it's not everybody that. All right, welcome to something.
I understand where you're coming from. I understand where they're also coming from. But don't you think that the relationship that you have with your friends, you need to work on it?
No,
Why not?
I don't think so. No, but you should tell me if I'm wrong because wait, I don't think so because where I am right now, I'm not depressed about my kind of relationship with people. I'm not thinking about it. I feel like I'm good.
Don't you think it needs to grow?
It is.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Leah,
It
what do you
is.
think?
She
Calm down.
doesn't.
No, wait. Let me finish. It is because at first I used to wish all of them happy birthday and nothing. I don't give you gifts, but now I'm changing. I started in December last year. Like it's changing. After December, I gave Leah a gift. I gave Endurance a gift. I gave everyone except Richeal too, because their birthdays are come. So I'm actually trying to change. Do you understand? Because back then it's just happy
So
birthday
that
and I'm
means
done.
if you then it doesn't mean that means you are making an effort to make it grow, but in
Yes.
your mind you are saying you don't want it to grow. You
No,
are
no,
telling
no.
me that you don't want it to grow.
And
that's
because
what I
you're
said.
okay, but your actions about the
No,
baby.
that's not what I said. Where I am, I'm not depressed about the
Yeah,
relationship.
but don't you think that the relationship can get better because some of your friends feel a certain type of way about you? That okay, you don't trust them to tell them certain things, and they have been able to confide in you to some extent. Now, because you don't try them to confide in them, they also cannot confide in you.
And that's fine.
So you
That's
wanna-
fine that you can't confide. No. I also said in my podcast that when it comes to some kind of topics, I won't talk. You asked me about relationship. That do you think some of my friends can come and ask me about relationship advice? I said no, because me, there's no experience for you to. There's no experience with me for me to advise you on.
Okay,
So when you're talking about that, I will not talk.
Fair enough. Leah,
Oh, I just wanted to say that the statement that she made about
My friends, like what?
no, you said knowing or like I won't come to you for some things. Da 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 da. I also feel like you've never even given us the chance. Me that I'm sitting here, you would think that my name is Shrin.
I've not given you the chance. When I was about to start favorite girl challenge, you were the only one I texted. You were the only one. Let me tell you the truth. It was you that
Okay.
I texted. I sent you 2 videos, two different parts,
Yeah.
and you chose a part.
Yeah,
So I asked you for advice. I didn't. It wasn't an advice.
that
To a
is
certain level.
concerning dancing, right?
But still,
We are talking about other like growing it as a relationship. Do you understand? Because I can genuinely say that, for girls there, we for have relationship. That is what I should think. You understand? Boys every day then they holler, then they go. You understand? But I think that the girls all have a relationship, and I can genuinely say that I have a very strong relationship with Endurance and a very strong one with Richeal. He left you even Semefa Abba. We get some kind chats with the chat, but be you pay we know they talk.
yeah,
You
and I'm
understand?
explaining why.
So it is her. It's her problem.
No, it's not my problem because I'm good. No, I'm
you
really,
don't
really
have a
good.
problem with it.
I don't have a problem.
But
I'm
but
good.
don't but
So-
that, like,
so
what
that's you
don't think
cutting us off.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you're
what Leah is
limiting
saying
us.
that
I'm
you don't have
cutting
a
you
problem
off.
with the fact that there's a disconnect.
So like we not go feel come stress you or this.
But,
really don't have a
but
problem.
if your friends think there's a disconnect, don't you think that it needs to be?
They are honestly, they're not saying it. And then back then, wait, hold on. Sometimes they say I don't open up. Leah is always the one that says I don't open up. And then sometimes it's coming from personal experience. When I told you that sometimes when I trust people, they sell me out. And people used to think it was DWP. It's not DWP. It's just life experience.
Okay.
So it's something I need to work on to
Alright.
trust someone. But it's very hard for me to trust somebody I don't know.
Okay.
Or people that I even know. It's very hard for me to trust them because of my experiences back then. There were so many sellouts in my life. So
Okay.
many homosexual.
All right, sure.
So many
that's all.
sellouts.
And Leah, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right.
But Rachel, I've said it again. You have to work on it. Don't think you know me and be.
do I have to
Rachel.
work
Yeah,
on?
that.
Rachel,
Couples,
so
stop saying couples.
we're going to have a reunion and we'll have everybody on, and then maybe you guys get to hear what nature actually meant by the fact that he said you're
Oh,
greedy.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
but the greedy, we didn't
Yeah, but yes,
digest.
Lisa. So
And
are you
I
going to
said,
apologize to
Okay,
Rachel?
Rachel. You said.
So no,
you
what
said-
did you no? So you meant it, right? You meant
No.
what you said.
I honestly didn't mean it. Because I'm trying to think of an instant where I think you were envious and there's none coming to my head. So just, I would say it was a wrong choice of word. I would say you are annoying. That's what I would say.
I'm
rather.
the most loving.
Master, I've removed my hand.
So would you give her a hug?
Oh, we are cool. I'm even want to use your hotspot, my.
Oh, we are good.
Yeah. All right, Rachel.
Come
Your interview was quite short, but a lot of people said things about you
Yeah.
or said things that kind of like relate to you. Yeah.
What did they say?
Do you have a relationship with Real Cash?
My chargy.
That's your child.
What's up,
what's
baby?
Chargy?
But for life.
You're for life.
Imperial, don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
But he didn't say he was in a relationship,
Oh yeah, he didn't say. Wow.
and he said
He's-
he was in a relationship with somebody in 2021. or
Yes, he
2022.
was.
Was
I
that
know.
you?
Yeah, I know. I know.
Was that
I
you?
know. No, it wasn't me.
So who in DWP was that?
He said in DWP.
Yes. Lisa, do you know?
No,
It
she
was me.
doesn't know. I know all of his relationships.
Oh, really?
You
I
don't
know-
know all. of
I
these
know
relationships.
all.
You don't know all.
Maybe if I've not seen
Rachel
the
does
five,
not
but he
know
said
all.
23. That one I don't know. The 23.
Rachel does not know all.
I know some. I don't know all. Why were you part?
Thank you. You see, me, that's how you are about me.
How
You think you know me.
do I think I'm asking
What
you
are
a
your
question?
Rachel? What are your expectations for the reunion?
Calm vibes, Charlie. No hits here and there.
My situation is I feel like everyone will say I need to work on my relationship with everyone. Because I've watched everyone's interview. And then I'm really not close
I
to
feel like you're not
everyone.
even really down with us. I didn't really say much, so that's fine. My
What do you want
essay,
to
I
say?
reached the what's it called? The first
Do
paragraph.
you think that, Rachel? Do you think that the way you're expecting you and like Lisa to be, because you have come from far, that's not how it is?
Honestly, yeah.
And what could be the reason?
like she said, she's friends with people that she learns from.
Oh, Master, don't deep it. I said don't take it the wrong way.
I'm not taking it the wrong way. Kwabos, let's digest.
Are we not friends?
You are. Yes, we are.
So then I
friends.
learn from you too.
But
No,
she
then
said
no.
the level to her friendship.
Yeah, there's levels to my friendship.
But
yes.
we've come from far. Somebody you met 2020 is more closer to you than me that you've been with since 2018. So, which means you are learning from that person that you've given the higher up in your life more than me. Do you understand? That is where I'm coming from. You are learning from that person more than you even learn from me. Do you get
Have
it?
you ever felt like she looked down on you?
I don't allow her to get
Hey, wait,
that.
what are you
thought.
talking about?
I don't. Oh no,
Wait,
no.
no.
Like how?
When you say you don't allow her, that means that she has acted like that before.
If I sense it or I feel it, I just
Look at that. Your feelings could be wrong.
No,
So
my feelings
example,
can never be wrong because
No.
I know that you have
I've looked down on people.
not looked down. Probably you maybe might not see it like that, but it's coming off like that.
Example.
Do you understand?
Example.
Because let's say she go feed they give gigs then things or normally putting friends on. Sometimes some statements and some things come off as that. Do you understand? Or maybe they might feel that they stand on them if they talk some things to them, but
Like how?
no, sometimes. Do you understand?
Some
Like
gigs I give
sometimes. No, I'm just saying that because you normally put your friends on more things. Do you understand? You give them gigs. If they ask you, I'm a dancer, you go feel adding this person, you're very grateful to that. But sometimes some things you go feel talk or some things slip off. If they come off as such, say because I be with them, so you say some things.
and those
But
things
to
that made
me,
you feel that type of way.
no, so but to me, if that's what I'm saying, that if I know the conversation is going there, I don't like how we go fit that she go fit there, but you see, Rich, no, I won't allow you to do me like that because of why. But
Well,
I know to somebody, you know,
okay. What if she doesn't-
but to
she doesn't
somebody,
not-
no, to
she doesn't
somebody,
mean it that
come
way?
on, before she go fit talk, she go fit tell me say, John. But to somebody, she no go. Normally, if they talk serious matter, maybe my eye red at the talk, then she go talk John. I go feel vex, then me the arm go do for them. You know, go
Because
fit
it's
tell me say
Rachel.
John.
Yeah.
Because
It's
it's
Rachel,
Rachel.
yeah.
Do-
So you're
but I
expecting
know
her to
say
take it when you say
somebody-
that?
No,
I know say
Rachel and I have
somebody-
this
no, But I
relationship.
know say somebody, I know say she say she be friends where she they learn from, but she don't learn from me. She no, never go fit talk am John. Never
Because-
go fit tell me say go fit tell them say John. Out of this one, you never go fit tell me say.
Rachel
you
and I
people
have developed
conversations.
Rachel and I have developed a
John.
relationship to a part that
But
you see
I
how
can never
we
tell
can
you
fight
that.
every day.
Me, to me, I can't
No,
open my
no.
mouth
But I don't
to
think
say
it's
this, I
disrespectful to
pass,
her.
yeah.
To
Very
John, let me be
disrespectful.
honest with you. Let
She
me
was
honest
saying,
with
we're
you.
saying something,
Honestly,
said, but these people, what do you mean us? Well, like, I'm taking it offensive.
Let me-
because I wouldn't
she
do
take everything
Lisa,
offensive because-
Lisa.
let me be real
and
with
that
you.
is where they
My
laugh
school-
at me from, because when I'm trying to be very on this thing, you see, and then then she's finding it funny, but when you're very agitated, they were saying that I'm getting angry because she thinks she knows me, that I was very calm. I'm like, calm down. But
calm
when
down.
it is vice versa, you are trying to be
So,
cool about
Mr.
it.
Q,
It's not nice.
the
It's
reason,
not nice.
John in my school wasn't as deep. Because I realized, I stopped saying it here when I realized that everyone took it differently here. Because when I used to say John, it was something
The same
everyone
way I will
said.
say fuck, and then everybody will get angry.
Ehen,
Why
but-
you say it's the
No,
same way?
exactly.
My
So,
love.
no, when Leah says fuck, I don't get angry that she says it. Do
It's
you
an
understand? I don't get angry that she says it. John could mean anything different because back then in my school, when you say John, it wasn't deep. So every
But how
time,
it go mean different
every
when
time
the
they
serious
say
conversation come with you, they
But,
say
but
your thoughts.
if you know how she feels about it, why do
Then
you
you go
say
talk
it?
John.
no, at that time it was fresh. It was fresh. When I say John in another circle, everyone laughs. But when I come to say John here, they take it differently. I don't know why they take it differently because I don't know what it means. I don't know what John
They will
means.
laugh because you've given the person who is talking yawa, with them or Lisa, so they will laugh.
No,
Because-
it's always vice
So you feel
versa.
like
I'm
you
not the
say
only
certain
one.
things to make people laugh at her.
Rachel.
Yes.
No.
I feel like there are always situations where onyame no asrim
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
That's not
understand?
how they-
So you intentionally do that?
To Rachel, yes.
Why do you intentionally do that? When she
Because
looks,
we have that kind of relationship.
but
And we
she's
fight.
not so
But
excited about it.
And she has never told me about
I'm
it.
not go do to
Oh,
Lisa.
she's told you
That's why
that-
when we get them
she's-
in distance, and they won't dare your top, dare you.
You
Cause
see, it's a vice versa
it's
thing.
not vice versa.
I
Because
mean,
you
you
give
guys,
me that one,
you guys have
ah,
actually
vice
have
versa.
a very loving relationship. You love each other, but you show it in different forms, right? Yeah. It's so good to have you guys, and I can't wait to see you on the reunion.
Reunion.
I
Yeah.
forgot what I wanted to say.
What do you have to say, Lisa?
So I forgot. And they apologize.
Yeah, so
To who?
apologize to
To
her.
me.
Yes.
I'm calm.
Let me apologize.
But
here.
Morton's Day, guys, Morton's. And you put down another coin and then keep your mouth shut.
But honestly, I feel like if everyone I'm at, you'll be so good. I don't keep things.
You people are.
You see,
Wow.
wow, look at that.
Yeah, so Lisa, tell the people in the comments that it's not what they think.
It's not, yeah, when it comes to me, don't give me the benefits of the doubt because I can say something and mean another thing. Like the way that I said I'll buy car, I still say it today. I still say it, don't I still say it?
Yeah, you still say
so
it.
I feel like you put me in a time frame and you shouldn't do that.
No, don't get me wrong. You said when you were coming back from NYC, you bring it. So you gave yourself a time frame.
Yeah,
Don't say that.
They never showed.
I give
So
you.
everybody,
And you know how it go be from fully, like you know how it go be Kwabo. Big man, make I tell you how it go be from fully because at the time Kwabo wanted this, so you sending your wish list. Everybody is trying to be no Kwabo, so I'll buy you.
No be fanfully.
But you never, if you did it, we'll say, you're serious. But we know, and that is when I know Kwabo's me. I'll tell you, she won't do. Oh yeah.
Yesterday I found out that your favorite sneaker is from Hermes. Now I know your favorite sneaker. At first I didn't.
She
I
said
feel like no, for real. Yesterday you mentioned it.
Oh, yes, you are saying it that you buy Kwabo.
And then I even asked you if you like bracelets or a chain. You said you like the chain. Everything's mine. I
think
forgot
she'll do
it.
it because you are saying it, so she'll
No.
do it. So that doesn't sound.
She did when she wants to.
Oh,
Thank you for understanding
no.
me. Okay.
It was good to have you guys.
Say bye to your
Love.
birthday gift.
I like you. I like you.
Thank you so much.
All love.
I'm for real. Say bye to the birthday.
Don't do. You see how you take her to her right now. You don't need me. Come, it's okay. You go do them again.
You missed it.
Lisa is never like that.
Sorry.
Why?
You know you feel that way.
Watch it later.
So Rachel, this is a very sincere apology. You will tell me who, please. This is a very sincere.
We are done. I don't.
This is a very sincere apology. I don't know you feel that way about what I said about you being envious. Honestly, I don't think that way about you. And I feel like you should also give me the benefit of the doubt as you give others because you think you know me. But I'm so sorry for making you
That's
feel that
not
way.
apology. Why would you apologize and then ask something else?
But I'm so sorry for making you feel that way. Now that I've learned that about you, I will try. I will try to change. No changes. It doesn't happen once. I will try. So there's sometimes that I might do that again, but I said I might do that again. But just know that I'm working on it. Yeah.
And then I know you, so I didn't take it to heart.